Hello everyone, my name is Tanisha Felton and this is my conclusion video regarding my biopsychosocial evaluation. First question, what are the implications to social work of understanding your child's development? Um, I completed my biopsychosocial evaluation on a 5-year-old female. She actually did very well throughout the entire interview process. All her scores reflected that she was at the appropriate level in all her developmental stages. Um, although she suffers from a severe vision impairment in her right eye, it didn't stop her from trying to complete a task such as using scissors to cut a straight line or drawing a picture of a person. She was able to identify letters and shapes because of the larger font that was used on the ASQ in those particular areas. As as a future social work practitioner, I believe that we will deal with a lot of diverse people. And I think comparing clients isn't the greatest of ideas because no person is the same. For instance, if we have a client who opens up to us easily, doesn't mean the next client will be the same. Developing patience and showing empathy to clients in the process will be great implications. Question 2. Is the ASQ a good tool to use with populations of my region? I think the ASQ is a great tool to utilize with the population in my region, especially the benefits of catching developmental delays early on. Being able to formulate a plan to facilitate the delays that were recognized will be beneficial to the child. Of course, I think identifying any type of developmental delay will begin a learning process for the child, but also for the parent. The parents or a caregiver would need to be educated about the developmental delay and what is to be expected in the future. I think providing the parents with this type of insight will only be beneficial to the child and their development in the future. Um, Question 3. What did you learn from this experience and reflect your experiences? Um, I learned a lot throughout this process. Being able to interact with the child and her family gave me really good insight as of why she excelled in her developmental stages that was presented on the ASQ. Um, the parents, they both provided her with such great support in all that she did and throughout this process. They still were allowed her though to have independence to try to figure out some things on her own. Um, I also learned a lot about the writing process of the biopsychosocial evaluation. I come from a psychology background, so this is my first time ever writing a paper using this type of material. But it was a really good learning experience for me. This just gave me a really good understanding of the practice of social work and what's expected to come in the future. So my overall experience throughout this process was really good, and I look forward to learning a lot of different materials through my MSW journey.